What's up, guys? So in this video I'm going to show you a demonstration and also talk about the WWE network. Basically it is like Netflix. It's a streaming service, but the only thing is it's all wrestling programming, and that includes WWE, ECW, and WCW, because WWE owns all those brands. So anyways, what you need to do is you need to download your app. As you can see, I've got the WWE app right here on my iPod Touch, 4th generation. It also works for the iPhone and the iPad, and as well as other tablets like the Kindle Fire, Android tablets. Also, it works on gaming consoles, PS3, PS4, Xbox 360. It works on the Roku devices and Apple TV. So let's go ahead and launch the app and I'll show you. Give it a time to load up here. Alright, it's going to load up the screen here, and it says tap here to watch the WWE network. So basically, if I tap here, which I will show you that here in a second, but what that's going to do is that's going to take you to the consistent 24/7 programming, as they call it, where they're playing everything 24 hours a day, and basically it'll take you to that if you click that right now. But what I'm going to show you guys is the actual network interface, and here it is. And as you can see, what's on right now is the WWE Royal Rumble. Not exactly sure which one that is. But anyway, like if I would click that, it would pull it up and start playing it. This is the interface. As you can see, this is the schedule. So you can cycle through here and see what all is coming up next on the WWE Network 24/7 countdown or content. You can click here and go to full schedule, and it'll show you, yeah, it's the Royal Rumble 2012 edition. And you can go through here and you can just see what's coming up on the 24/7 programming. And say you see something you wanted to watch, like WWE Superstars, you can click the little hour icon there and see it will remind you when the show is going to start. You would click acknowledge, and it would send a push notification to your device here and let you know when it was coming on. Now say you wanted to watch something that's already in the VOD, video on demand library, you could go here and watch past shows of Main Event, a new series called WrestleMania Rewind, this new series called WWE Countdown, which is cool, and they've only had 2 shows. But see, this first one was the coolest catchphrases, awesome entrances was the second one, and I believe a new episode airs on the WWE Network every Tuesday at 9 o'clock. So that's a cool series for the network. You can click this all pay-per-views and you can check out the pay-per-views. Like here's WWE, ECW, WCW, and you can go through and click this little I here for information, and it'll tell about the pay-per-view, and then you could just click watch. You can click the years and go back all the way, you know, as far back as you want to go. I mean, it goes back far, 1983. You can just, and see, it pulls them up. Like here's, let's see, I'm just kind of scanning through some of them here. WCW Halloween Havoc 1996, and like say I wanted to watch that, I click watch. Does your little disclaimer here, and it don't take too long and it loads up. Alright, that's enough of that. But anyway, you get the idea. I could do it the same thing for a WWE. Here is one of the most recent pay-per-views for WWE. This is the 2014 Royal Rumble. Say I wanted to watch that. I just click it. And it does this like every time, which kind of annoys me a little bit. Anyway, that's the pay-per-view there. And anyways, that is the WWE Network for iPhone, iPad, iPod Touch. And let's see, down here you got your little recommended section. You can go through and watch what is popular right now and what the WWE recommends you watch. So yeah. But anyway, okay, now I was going to show you this. This is basically like live programming, if you want to call it that. Like, say you launched the network like I did at the beginning, you would just click tap here, and it would automatically load what is going on the 24/7 programming section on the WWE app. Of course, it goes through that every time. And there you go. That's pretty much it. So hey, it's pretty cool. Now you might be wondering, what's this service going to cost you? $10 a month, $9.99, and you get all that stuff I just showed you. And as a bonus, I consider it, they give you all the current pay-per-views. So you're a fan and you want to see all the pay-per-views every month, but you don't want to pay that $50 price tag that the cable and satellite prices want you to pay. You can just be a subscriber to this and pay $9.99 a month and get all the pay-per-views live for that price. So this coming April, you might want to sign up and get WrestleMania 30 for $10. $10. That's a heck of a steal, guys. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. This was the WWE Network for the iOS devices, and I'm also going to show you the network on my Xbox. So stay tuned for that. Okay, guys. So we're up here on my Xbox. I apologize if it seems shaky, but it's really hard for me to film and do this with my other hand. But I'm just going to go on into the WWE Network on my 32-inch TV, so you can kind of hopefully see how everything looks on it. It's pretty much about the same on every device. But, of course, like I said, see, I'm watching it on my big 32-inch TV, so therefore, it would be, a lot cooler than watching it on the smaller devices. But here's the home page right here where it tells you what's on now, coming up next, pay-per-views and whatnot, going into shows, scheduling, and all that stuff. Today's schedule, tomorrow, jump to a certain date. There's like your account stuff. So let's just go ahead and click on this for a second. Oh, now this is something else that with the app on the Xbox and the PS3 and so forth, you get this option, whereas on tablets and iOS devices you don't. See, when I clicked on the live so-called 24/7 programming, it asked me if I wanted to start it from the beginning, which is cool. Like, say you wanted to watch something and you just missed the first 20-30 minutes of it and you need to start it over, you can. But for this purpose, I'm just going to click now, and it's going to load up the stream. And I might add that there it goes, WrestleMania Rewind. Alright, so that's all I'm going to give you on that. But you can see that it loaded up pretty quick. But so just imagine that. You're watching, WrestleMania 30, this coming April. in HD quality on your HD TV simply by paying $9.99 a month for this service. So in closing, me being a huge fan, I would definitely recommend this to anybody who's a fan of World Wrestling Entertainment. Even if per se you're a fan of back when they were called World Wrestling Federation, I would recommend you checking it out. So anyways, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope I did a pretty good job kind of showing off everything. If you did enjoy this video, please click that like button, give me your support. Leave me some comments in the section if you have the network and what you think of it and all that good stuff, and if you've had any major problems with it, and you know, all that good stuff. So anyways, I'm going to get out of here, guys, and don't forget to subscribe as always, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.